And what we want is greater transparency over beneficial ownership, because this opacity over who truly owns the assets is really facilitating corruption, and on a massive scale. There are many arguments in favor of having published registers of beneficial ownership. The first one is the business argument. There is a real business case for that, for public registers of beneficial ownership. A recent survey by Ernst & Young showed that more than 90% of senior executives want to do who they're doing business with. And indeed, there are legal, reputational and financial risk of not knowing the owner of the company in which you're investing, with which you are partnering, from which you are buying supplies. Well, I think there is really a need for coordination at global level for as you mentioned, this idea of harmonizing the data, being able to cross-reference the registers, making sure that they are mutually interoperable. We really need to do that at global level, and I want to say that OGP might be the place. They have a very big convening power. And they could just bring around the table countries, but also within countries, different stakeholders. Well, if I have 3 pieces of advice, I would say go public, of course. It's more cost efficient, it's more business friendly. Adopt the gold standard of open data. And I think the last piece of advice would be to build in mechanisms that would really allow to verify the data, check that the data is accurate, is up to date, because this is critical to the relevance and of the registers, to ensure that those are meaningful and will be actually used.